Is this your Rolls-Royce?
Yeah.
I have the biggest business media channel in the entire world called the School of Hard Knocks, where I interview guys like Shaq, Mark Cuban.
This is Tony Cuccio, a literal legend who turned a $200 investment on Venice Beach into a 9-figure empire, all on gel nails.
What did you do to get a Rolls-Royce?
I invented gel nails, 1981.
Well, that's 40 years ago. 40 years of business.
44 years ago.
But while he's driving a $500,000 Rolls-Royce, his body is paying a massive tax, and he might not even know about it. Just look at the guy's neck. If you want to know if someone's quietly choking every single night, there's a single magic number that you guys must know, and it's 17 inches. That would be the measurement around a man's neck, about 1 inch below the Adam's apple. And if a man's neck is 17 inches or larger, his airway plumbing is in serious trouble. That white neck of Tony's means that his sleep apnea is causing a huge problem for his heart and his energy level, and also his lifespan.
What's the most amount of money you made in a single year? Biggest year you ever
I
had?
made over 100 million.
How did you scale out to do over 9 figures in sales? What was your secret to
Started
scaling?
with $200 on Venice Beach. Here's a picture, the first day on Venice Beach. $200. I gotta go, nigga.
Can we pull up here real quick for one more minute? It'll be worth it, I promise you. We do 200 million views a month.
200 million?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want you guys to notice how aggressively he's chewing the gum. This is a classic sign of someone who's under a lot of chronic stress. That's why he's chewing it the way he is, and he's chewing it so fast.
Now, as a $100 million entrepreneur, what's the best financial advice you've been given?
The best financial advice in the world is save your fucking money and don't waste it on stupid shit. This car was 520 grand. I bought it at an auction for 175. I could buy 100 of them brand new, but I wouldn't spend 500,000 on a car.
That constant stress is pumping out cortisol, which acts like a master switch to spike his insulin. And what is insulin? That's a hormone, guys, that has you hang on to fat. It makes you store fat rather than use it. And if I were here to help Tony, I would tell him the quarter-inch turn, and I'll tell you that in a minute.
What's more important, product or distribution?
I'm in 90 countries. If you don't have the product, you can't supply.
How'd you go global? Because a lot of people, they don't think about those international markets that they can get into.
1980s, I started traveling all over the world. I knew in the 80s that global was the play.
Okay, Tony, if you're listening, here's the simple quarter-inch turn that you need to help you so that you can drop the excess fat. And I'm talking about the problem around the neck, because that is the most detrimental to your body. If we don't get rid of this, then we're not going to get rid of the belly fat either. So the reality here is, what I'd like you to do is to consider not chewing gum. Actually, I saw Tony in another interview, which I'm going to do a reaction video to that, where I notice he moves his foot around a lot when he's in an interview. Tony, I like that you move your foot around because that burns off that excess cortisol. The other thing Tony can do is to do a lot more walking, because walking can take care of excess cortisol, since he's probably heavy enough where he doesn't need to go to the gym. He's got enough weight on his body, and that walking will help neutralize that cortisol. Because here's what happens, guys. When you're under stress and cortisol shows up in your body, that's an immediate trigger for your body to put blood sugar into your blood. And Tony doesn't need any more blood sugar. He's not running away from a saber-toothed tiger. That stress that he's got going on is right between the ears. And the way I would help Tony is to say, first, let's pick a different habit than chewing gum. Because here's what happens. If he chews gum that has a sweetener in it, like sugar, that's going to spike the insulin and make him hang on to more fat. The other would be if he's chewing gum that has an artificial sweetener, that's going to change the microbes in his mouth and have a problem with nitric oxide, which is not good. If you guys know, nitric oxide is needed for something below the belt to happen. So more on that in another video. Follow my videos for more information so you can learn from these multi-millionaires and billionaires.
What were those conversations like getting into foreign markets? Were you a good negotiator?
My mother said I could sell a cat off a dead fish truck.
And so wait, who am I? Why should you listen to me? Well, my name is Janina Soto, and I'm an elite men's health strategist. And that's for men over the age of 50. And why? Because it takes that long for men to realize something's got to break before they want to fix it. But here's the good news. The body's very resilient, and I'm looking forward to helping someone like Tony Cuccio here, because he deserves to enjoy the millions and billions of dollars he has made so that he can travel the way he wants to in a body that serves him. So hopefully, Tony, you'll get a look at this video someday.
Do you believe in God?
Of course I believe in God. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
How important has faith been for your success? Did you always?
100%. I think the most important religion in the world is act on to others you wish them to act on to you. Don't do anything to anybody you wouldn't want them to do to you or your daughter.
Make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on my next reaction video.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. To me, thank you,
asked
sir.
good questions.
Thank you, sir.
That's why you got a big following. Kept good questions coming. You didn't get stuck.
Could I get your number?
Yeah, sure.
And while you're at it, thanks to the School of Hard Knocks, you will learn more about business too. So see you on the next video.